How's it gaming? I'm Phil and Olimar, and welcome back to Pikmin 2. Let's go to the Awakening Wood, the second area of the game, and one of the areas we'll be spending the most time in, especially compared to the Valley of Repose, which we only kind of went there for 2 days, and they were like, one was just a tutorial day, and the other day was just a half-assed day, just doing the emergency game. Look how big this area is! Wow! So nice. I love that you get that, like, zoom out. You get to see it. It's really neat. Lots of areas to get new Pikmin too. We still only have red Pikmin, but we might as well get a nice big army of them, so. Good morning! It should please you to know that purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. Oh yeah, it's in the spaceship, because they don't have their own onions. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below and press A to call the Pikmin out. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. Thanks, tutorial. So, let's grab all of them. You pretty much always want all your purple Pikmin, unless you get, like, a lot, but you just want to make sure you have them. And call out as many reds as we can, because we don't have our full 100 yet anyways. Alright, let's explore a little bit. We have some enemies. Let's get them out of the way. I only have... Oh, come on, I need all my guys, please. Thank you. I hate that. There we go. We see some tough... Okay, what's happening? Louie, has Olimar instructed you the peculiarities of Pikmin creatures. The Pikmin from group based on... I know, the controls! Why are you still telling me this? My goodness, Yeah, if you split them up by pressing X, they'll split up in colors, which obviously is very useful. Anyways, over here we got some tufts of grass, and that will give us little, like globs of honeydew or something like, I don't know. But you can get your Pikmin to eat them, and they'll grow to flower status, and that's what we want. We want most of our Pikmin to be as powerful as possible. And when they're flower status, they'll be stronger, and they will be faster. So, the Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar, that's what it's called, instantly matured into a flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What wondrous nectar! How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louie. I will. Don't worry. So, in terms of power, I'm not sure how strong purple Pikmin are by themselves. I know that compared to the yellow and blue Pikmin, red Pikmin are 50% stronger. So, let's say like a yellow does 2 points of damage, a red Pikmin will do 3 points of damage. I don't know the exact numbers or anything like that. It's not ultimately important, because you're pretty much going to be using... Come on, is that... There we go. Got some more nectar there. There we go. That's pretty much our entire party. Yeah, for the most part, you want purple Pikmin in fights anyways, so let's grab a purple Pikmin. And do some fights. Oh, I grabbed a red. I wanted to grab a purple. I guess it doesn't matter for these little guys. There we go. There we go. Now we got a purple. Let's smack the crap out of this guy. Oh, no, that did not work. That's okay. We might lose one Pikmin here or so. Nope, he's gonna be die. He's gonna die. There we go. We're fine. So, even if it's a purple Pikmin grabbing stuff, they'll still bring it to the red onion to, like, make stuff. Because there's no purple onion, so... Right now it doesn't matter, because we can only make purple, red Pikmin. But you can see by the numbers on top, 47 out of 10, 2 out of 1, 2 out of 1. That's where they're gonna bring them. I like that a lot, so... If you're wondering, oh, which Pikmin will I get out of this? The number on the thing that you have is what's going to determine that. Avoid the water over here. We saw some. Yeah, there we go. Let's swarm around these guys. Take them out fast. They probably won't kill a Pikmin or two, so might as well bring one over. And up here, what do we have? Ooh, lots of new stuff. Climb the flowers, my Pikmin. And the rest of you actually can come over here and start breaking this down. The walls, the darker the walls... Oh, that little ghosty guy has nectar, but we don't need nectar right now. The darker the walls, the longer it takes for the Pikmin to knock them down. So I'm just going to leave them to do that. Get some more Pikmin. We have 82 Pikmin now. Nice. Good chunk. I think I just hold A. Yeah, I just hold A and we'll just grab all the Pikmin. While my other Pikmin are knocking down that wall, I have other Pikmin knocking those kind of weird globule things from those flowers, and those are going to be important. They help make the game a lot easier, so let's just grab a few of those. The game will explain as soon as I bring one there. It's not worth the Dupocos, but it's going to be worth something. Yes, cute red ball. Astounding, this red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. I think you need to bring in 10, but basically they'll create spicy sprays. And sprays are actually buffs and debuffs that you can give to your party and your enemies. And they can be very important if you want to get out of this game a little bit more safely, because enemies can do a lot to you, so having the ability to buff your party is really, really helpful. Looks like they're not really going to grow anymore. Okay, I want to leave you there. Oh, no, was that enough? Maybe I didn't need 10. Maybe I needed just 5. Blub, blub, blub. Wow, it's very gooey. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered have yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra-spicy spray! Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on the control pad. When necessary, I could use 1 out of 10, one bottle out of 10 berries. Yeah, that makes sense. So there's ultra spicy, which is what we found. As there on the side there, I have 1. And there's ultra bitter spray. Now, what the game I think wants you to do here is use it on your party so that it makes this thing go a lot faster. That's probably what I'm going to do. Woo! And now they're all hopped up! Pikmin 2, steroids ahoy! Oh, he's so happy about it. Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery. So you want them for bosses, and you want them for... We don't really need them for walls like this, but I mean, it's gonna go faster this way. I mean, it still takes a little while. So, you know, might want to kill that nectar ghost actually to get some more nectar now that I have a lot of Pikmin. Can I get you? There we go. There we go, I got some of them. Alright, everyone, we don't have a lot of time with this nectar, so hurry up and destroy this wall. I tend to forget about nectars a lot. It's not something I really think of, the potions and sprays, but you really do want to use them for bosses and for really difficult enemies. The faster you can take out an enemy, the safer you are. So be very, very careful. It's already worn out. You can tell it doesn't last very long, so we're going to have to wait this out. There's clearly an enemy right up there. There's a lot more enemy types in this game compared to Pikmin 1. There weren't a lot in Pikmin 1, like 15 maybe. There's like 40 in this game. It's pretty nuts. So you want to be really careful around anything new, because we're about to see something new. This guy's really, really easy. He has no real defenses, but he can trap you if you don't notice that he's there. Come on, hurry up, guys. Ho-hum, ho-hum. There we go. Alright, so we approach it. Oh no! And he's gonna come try to get you. And we're just... Yeah, so if you go too far, he's just gonna go right back to where he was. That's okay. Come on. Come get me. Gets too close, he will start sucking up your Pikmin. Kind of try to hit him on the head there. So he's grabbed 1. Now, he didn't have enough time to eat it, I don't think, so no one died. So, that's good. You guys can grab him, take him back to the ship. And over here... a lot of these flowers. Now this flower, you kind of can't see here. He's got eyeballs in the flower. That's clearly an enemy. So we're going to approach it and back off. There we go. This guy, be very careful. He needs to reach out, and if he doesn't grab a Pikmin when he reaches out, he will fall down. But you got to be really careful. Oh, yeah, I think he grabbed 1. Yeah. Oh, no, he did. Good. And then just take him out while he's down on the ground like that. There we go. Did he actually get 1? I heard a squeal. No, we're good. Doing good, doing good. Let's explore a little bit more. Are you 1 right here? No, you're just a regular. What is over here? I want to make sure we don't go into areas with a lot of water, obviously. Let's go up here. Oh, I see a cave. I see a cave. Everyone on this paper bag, please. We need 200. Jeez. 200 Pikmin. Or 200 power of Pikmin. Our purple Pikmin definitely helped there. How many do we have there? Is that still going? 130. 135. Alright. Louie, you stay here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... Oh! You have more, things for sprays. That's really good. Oh, did I reach my 100? I think so. Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture out onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I like how instead of just finding the onion, like in the first game, in this there are Pikmin around, and finding them will obviously give you access to new colors of Pikmin. I'm going to take a little bit of time right here and just get some of these things while I pick some more Pikmin. Might as well. And actually, let's take a look at our map right quick after I'm done picking Pikmin. We haven't really looked around very much yet. Not a super large area, as you can see. We've gotten all the way here. I got a big bunch of Pikmin on the paper bags here. And you can see over here, a blue onion. Holy crap, that's good. So we know where the 5 Pikmin that we that are on the field, we know where they are. We just need to get to them. We can't actually get to them today, but that's okay. Ooh, oh, you guys all just grab those things really quickly. That's cool. And we'll leave the other ones who grabbed the nectar or whatever. We'll leave them be. Actually, I might need them for this. I'm not sure. I don't know if I have enough for this, actually, now that I think about it. No, I don't think I do. No, I won't. That's okay, okay. Well then, you guys stay there. I'll go grab my other Pikmin. Clearly there is a different way for us to go, because I do not have enough Pikmin. And that's pretty much telling me, hey, there are ways to get purple Pikmin. You'll need to go find those ways to get more purple Pikmin for that. Excuse me. Because having 10 purple Pikmin means 100 right there. And I don't have 100 other Pikmin, so yeah, I can't actually have 200 power right now. Is that all my Pikmin? Okay, cool. Let's head over here instead. We'll have to forego that cave. Shame. If only there was a cave right here. Alright, let's head in. Our second cave. The caves are really doled out to you a little bit at a time right now. Oh, I have a friggin' Pepsi. I totally forgot about that. You could be drinking right now. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. By the way, red are flame-resistant. But my record indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? So yeah, it doles out specific kind of caves to you right away because, you know, you're learning. And after we get all Pikmin, we'll be able to go anywhere we want. But yeah, right there, you see a little fire there. That is telling you there is fire in this area. Hole of Beasts. Hooray. And down we go. So, he was saying there's an extremely powerful monster. That's because every cave other than the Emergence Cave, the first cave we were in, has a boss at the very end. And I love that because, first of all, bosses are fun. They're dangerous, in this game especially, but they're fun. And Pikmin 1 didn't have nearly enough bosses, and this game has a lot of them. So let's look around. Even though these are dead ends, sometimes good things can appear if you go to the end of them anyways. But do be very, very careful. We're not kind of at that point of the game yet, but sooner or later you'll have things just crashing down from the sky, like boulders and bombs, and just basically this game is very, very dangerous. And we haven't talked about the difficulty. Pikmin 1 was fairly laid back. You had a timer, but it wasn't a difficult game by any means. This game, while it does get rid of the timers, we'll just check around for more of these guys, while it doesn't have that same kind of timer, this game is absolutely more brutal. It is extremely difficult. Oh, you're still alive. It is relentless with its combat. Combat is just much, much more dangerous in this game than it was in the first game. And it's very easy for a ton of Pikmin to just straight up die. The game takes no pity on you when it comes to its traps or anything like that. Now, the other thing, though, is that it's also very lenient, because you can save scum after every single floor, so you can always go back. There's no timer on the inside the caves. It's kind of weird how it's lenient with a lot of things, but it's also very punishing. So if you're having trouble with this game compared to the first one, do not worry. Everyone has more trouble with this game than they do the first game. So there we go, we got an NES D-pad. I love that. Oh, look at that. That's all grimy. Oh, I love my NES D-pad. Stone of Glory. Sure. I love the names that they give you. Now you can kind of hear that. That means we are done. There are no more treasures on this floor, so we can just leave. Just gotta check my map real quick. Okay, that just loops around. We will get a little radar, though, that will straight up tell you that there's nothing left, or will show you hidden treasures. But I am playing to get every treasure, so I'm trying to get every treasure as we go along. If there are times where it's safe to just leave, like if there's an early exit or you just want to get out, because, you know, you have not a good amount of Pikmin, do so. It's fine. Going back into the caves and just getting to the exit of a cave is actually not that difficult, because you just send Olimar out and just do it. Ooh, nice. There we go. We definitely want more purple Pikmin here. Thank you. 10 more purple Pikmin. And that'll allow us to flatten that paper bag on the outside that we weren't able to earlier. So there's the exit to this cave already. We want to grab the rest of our Pikmin because we can see an egg up there. Eggs, 90% of the time, have nectar in it. But sometimes they'll have a crazy amount of bugs. And if you didn't know what was going to happen, it scared the shit out of me the first time it happened. Because I'm not a big bug guy. I don't like bugs. So when all of a sudden they spilled out, it was something from like Freaky Stories, man. But they won't hurt you. They'll just scatter your Pikmin around. We'll see what happens. You'll see it at least once. There we go. You'll see it at least once where we just have a bunch of bugs come out. But thankfully we got some nectar, which is what we really want. Nice. Almost everyone got it. A couple purple didn't get them. That's fine. Better than nothing. Is that all there is here? Yeah, wow. Was there not a treasure? I just want to explore just a little bit, just in case. Because we don't have the radar, so I can't tell if I'm just missing something. Okay. We're good, I guess. You can tell they have no trouble keeping up with me when they're flowered. And, alright, well, let's go, I guess. Still a pretty easy cave. I mean, we're still very early in the game. Third episode. Pikmin 1 took us 12 episodes. This is going to take me way more. I'm going to say about 30 episodes. I'm just guessing randomly. Could be a lot more. Who knows? Sub-level 3. Now, is that the last level? Let's find out. Ooh, it might be. It is not. Okay. Ah, here's the fire. Purple Pikmin are not immune to fire, but our regular Pikmin are. Olimar and Louie are not. So we need to destroy these little fire fountains. Pretty easy. You can send other Pikmin to do so. You're just obviously risking their lives. Now, if a Pikmin does burst into flames, which will happen, it'll happen, it doesn't mean they're dead. If you whistle to them really quickly, you'll actually put out the fire. So as long as you're paying attention, you can send your Pikmin to very dangerous jobs and stuff. It's kind of funny that you can be so mean to them. It doesn't look like there's any enemies. There's just traps on this floor. That's fine by me. We'll pick up that Famicom Disk System disc. The Famicom Disk System never came out in North America, but it is cool that they put in one of the discs. Let's talk about that, I guess. We got nothing else to talk about in this cavern. The Famicom Disk System. The Famicom, by the way, was the Japanese name for the NES. And the Famicom Disk System was an add-on to the Famicom. It was supposed to come out here. If you look at your regular NES, if you have one at home, there's a little expansion port. And that was meant for the, what I guess would have been the NES Disk System. Now, the Famicom Disk System had discs, obviously, as you can see, which meant it actually had load times for the games, but games were much cheaper. You could go to a place and buy a blank Famicom disc for your disk system, and then go to a kiosk and load a game on it for dirt cheap. And then when you were done with it, bring it to another kiosk and get a different game. It was really, really neat. I kind of hate it in that sense because it meant that preservation of games was really difficult with the disk system. So finding an actual disc with the game that it states on there can be kind of rare. I don't own a disk system or any discs at all. It's something that I've never really looked into. But a lot of games that came out for the disk system did come out here for the NES. Castlevania 3 is usually the big example that people use. Even Zelda and Metroid were that. Metroid in Japan was a disk system game and had a save option. In North America, they just put a password system instead. But games like Castlevania 3 had better sound quality because the Famicom disk system added a little bit of power to the Famicom. So it was kind of an interesting little thing. That was a fun little history lesson. But hold the beast, sub-level 4. We're still going. We're at 19 minutes. I don't know if we'll beat the dungeon this episode, but we're going to try. I hear a sleeping thing. Oh, there you go. Ooh, careful of the fire. We're just going behind here. And throw away! Throw the ball! There we go, easy enough. Oh, yes, I forgot about that. Enemies can have treasures inside of them. So once we get the radar, it'll make our lives a little easier because we'll be able to see which enemies sometimes have it. But here, the thing that he dropped was a Game & Watch system, and that's, I believe, Ball, the very first Game & Watch game. Let's find out. Yeah, Ball. I believe that's the first one anyways. Yeah, the Game & Watch. This system before the, I believe before the NES and Famicom, way before the Game Boy. Dream Architect, which is what it's called. That's kind of cool. Got that big guy in there. Not really needed, but that's okay. Keep looking around. What does our map say? Okay, a lot of... Is that it then? Oh, there's a little area around here. Let's destroy this fire right here. Oh yeah, I think a playing card around here too. This whole area is all about Nintendo's history, as you can tell. Oh no, they're on fire. That's okay. We'll be able to. The game will tell us you can put out the fire. Emergency! Pikmin are suffering. If you blow your whistle with B, you may be able to help them. And we'll just do so really quickly. There we go. So it's okay if they burn into flames. You're fine. Grab this card, which only requires one Pikmin. Let's get some more purple Pikmin right here. Yes, please, purple Pikmin. Thank you. And I think there was an egg, which will allow us to get some more things. Oh, you know what? Okay, good. I was really worried they were going to fly into... Or not fly. Carry that card right into the fire. It won't hurt the card, obviously, but it could hurt a purple Pikmin that was carrying it. So... Nintendo playing card. Did you know that Nintendo started off their stuff as a playing card company way back in 1885? They made Hanafuda cards. Now, that was not a Hanafuda card. That was a regular... Western-style playing card, but pretty cool thing. I heard the sound there, so we can leave this area, but I still want to get some nectar here. Okay, good. Gotta wait for my friggin'... Oh my god, where am I... There am I... Okay, well, none of the purple Pikmin got that because they're so damn slow. Alright, well, we might as well leave then. And, if the next sub-level is the final one, we'll do it. If not, we'll call it a day. We'll see what happens. Sub-level 5. Oh, here we go. Final floor. And, oof, what is that underneath us? It looks like a skin. Like a discarded skin. Oh no, I lost a Pikmin. I'm at 94. So one died. Crap, I wonder what kind died. 24. Oh, it was one of our purples. Crap. Must have burned to death. Oh well. So here we go. Here's our first boss. It's very dangerous. This is, I believe, an Empress Bulborb. Oh, man. I'm so worried about bosses. We could easily just get screwed here. Alright. So, let's get a purple Pikmin going. Oh, that didn't, like, do anything. Come here, guys. Get in this little crevice here, because she's gonna roll around, and any Pikmin that's hit when she's rolling around just straight up dies. We haven't seen a lot of death. I mean, we've literally lost one Pikmin, and we didn't even see it happen. But it can be devastating. So we're going to bring all our Pikmin over here. There we go. And she won't do very much. She doesn't actively attack us. But once she gets all the Pikmin to, like, fall off of her, she's going to start doing the roll again. So it's all about knowing how bosses and enemies work and when they kind of defend themselves, and getting your Pikmin out of the way when they start defending themselves. So we're just going to wait this out. This is a very easy first boss, because other than the rolling, she can't do anything. And it's just going to knock them off. So that kind of... that just... her thrashing around. If there's Pikmin on her when she does that, the Pikmin will get knocked off, and sometimes they can lose their flowers, and sometimes they'll be stunned for a second. So that's why I like to take them off, you know, before she actually does that. Actually, let's see what happens if we leave them on. Oh, I think we killed her, though. Yep, she's dead anyways. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, and then that's gross. This is gross. Look at how gross that is. Just a dead corpse. That's okay. But every boss has something for us, and this is our radar, the love tester, which is also something Nintendo made back in like the 60s, I think. How bizarre, this device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hocatate cannot come soon enough. Yep, let's grab that and the corpse of the boss. Not that you really need that, but, I mean, I normally don't care about the corpses, but the boss corpse is like a pride thing, right? And how much was that worth? 15. So nothing crazy. It's never going to be anything crazy, but we got it. And then we'll be able to leave once we get the radar. The bosses, I think always, maybe not always, but for the most part, will give you something that's an actual piece of equipment, which will actually improve some aspect of your ship or your party. So prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. Excuse me. And there it is. But there's no treasure left, so it will just die out and go gray. That is our go-ahead to leave. Let's leave our cave. We lost one Pikmin. Purple Pikmin, which I believe was on fire. I think that's what happened. Oof. 1,100 in just that cave. So we got double our money that since we went in there. That's great. Cave complete. We got everything. One death. One death. Such a shame. So once I like how it does this. It's just kind of a little fanfare, but the game will always be like when you reach milestones, like 10% of your whatever, it'll actually like celebrate with you. It's pretty cute. Come on, tell me. 20% of debt recovered! Hooray! Alright, cool. We won't end the day here. We got things we can still do, but we'll start here. Next time, wait, am I missing? There we go, 94 out of 94 Pikmin. I'm Phil the Blanks. I'll see you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.